It's finally Friday, and we do have some weather to talk about going into the weekend, especially Sunday and Monday. That's going to be our next rain chance, and we're going to need that rain because we still have wildfires going on in the Carolinas right now, some of which are at 0% containment, including the Table Rock fire, which is nearing 9,000 acres, and then the Persimmon Ridge fire is a little bit over 1,500 acres. Both of those wildfires are at 0% containment. Then the fire in Columbus County, that one is at 100% containment. It was a little over 300 acres. And then we had that wildfire going on in Horry County earlier on in the month. That one is at 80% containment, and it's a little over 2,000 acres. So where do we go from here? We still have weather going into the weekend in the form of rain and possibly severe weather on Monday. That's something we'll talk about here coming up. Tomorrow is going to be a nice day, partly cloudy. Winds are south at about 5 to 10 miles per hour. And temperatures are going to be warm too, upper 70s for many tomorrow afternoon. Winds are going to continue to die down, and the dew points might even go up. These are a look at the dew points right now. We're seeing upper 30s for many of you in the upstate and in the mountains, so that's good news. We're going to want to see more of these greens that are in the southern part of the upstate right now, places like Abbeville, Greenwood, and McCormick. We want to see those dew points move further on north, so hopefully it'll make the atmosphere more humid in this area, and hopefully that will help to die down the fire. The wind gusts in these areas are still blowing at about 5 to 10 miles per hour, but we're seeing 19 in Travelers Rest and about 20 as you go into Spartanburg. So indubitably these wind gusts are more strong than they were yesterday, and going into tomorrow the wind gusts are going to die down as well to about 5 to 10 miles per hour indubitably in some parts of the upstate. Now we do have a rain chance coming our way Sunday and Monday. This is a look at the system, and you guessed it, it's going to come in the way of a frontal system. So this will be Monday afternoon. It'll move through parts of the deep south, places like Mississippi, Alabama, and also Georgia. That will move our way Monday night and early Tuesday morning. And as it does, we're going to see rainfall amounts less than 1/4 of an inch in many of these areas, but places in the upstate like Greenville, over into York, Lancaster, and Chesterfield could see higher amounts, possibly 1/2 inch to 3/4 of an inch, and maybe if you're lucky, up to an inch if you get under some of those heavy downpours. But for the most part, we're looking at rainfall amounts less than 1/4 of an inch Sunday and Monday. The rest of the forecast is looking good. We have 80s in the weekend and Monday, but then going into next week, it's a mix of sun and clouds. Temperatures are going to be in the 80s, and then look at the end of next week, 87 on Thursday and 86 on Friday, some of the warmest weather that we've seen all year long. And that's going to be coming our way at the end of this week. But first, though, we have to get through the wildfires. We have to get through the rain coming our way Sunday and Monday before we can enjoy some of this nicer weather coming our way at the end of next week.